Alright, so we just have to wait it out. Sorry about that for those who jumped in before. I just had to restart the game because Rem hadn't invited me to his friend list, and because of that I couldn't actually see him online, so I couldn't really, you know, find him in game and all that. We could still join groups and all that, but I couldn't see him online, so it would be easier the other way around. So with that said, we should be all set now. So if you're watching, or if anybody is watching, we should be good to go. So just give me a minute. Giving the links out now so people can actually find my stuff. That would help. Also, I apologize for any fireworks in the background, because there's really not much you can do about that after all. The damn live stream will jump up on my actual video list. That would help. Okay, we do it the other way around then, that works. There we go. Sorry for the echo if you're gonna hear an echo now. Okay, we do it the other way around then. The other way around then. There we go. And sorry about this. Should really just have launched the entire shit first. Sid, what the fuck are you? There we go. So I'm gonna close this one. So you can actually see who's typing in my stream, otherwise things will get very confusing. Okay, Rem, I'm coming in now.
Okay.
Let me just 4, 3. There we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, my FPS is utter shite at Port Alisar, but that's nothing new. So Mega, I don't have a marker currently on the location, but I will try and find them.
Welcome to the Port Alisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
So don't mind the lag right now. That's just how it is when you join the game. Let's see what we got. Rem, what kind of ship are you using right now?
Cutlass Black.
Cutlass Black, okay. You know what, I'm gonna use the same thing.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Wow. Frame drop. Over there.
Welcome to the Port Olizar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
You're welcome, Core.
I just pinpointed location somewhere around quantum point 2 on the orbit, and he's heading from like north to south regarding to the quantum point 2.
Okay, copy that. Alright, so as you guys could see, there was something wrong with my cutlass, so I need to get a new one and reclaim it. If you ever get that bug while in game, you need to do the following here. As you can see, just claim it and then file a complaint to get it faster. And then spawn the other one. The other one should be fine. If it's not, then take another ship. That's all I can really say. So here we go. Because there's always 2 of the same ships currently, and that's most likely because of this bug. So. Before this, and the PTU before the public one, you could literally not do anything with the ships. You had to copy your own account on top of the existing account on their website to, you know, fix your doors, which reset everything, your money and everything. Not that money was a problem in the PTU before, but just to, you know, set a perspective on things. So, where the fuck was my ship at? It's on the other end. Yeah. Yeah, cutlass hunting cutlass, yeah, true. Now Remy is also in a cutlass black, so it's just cutlasses after the other cutlass. Now the question is, can we actually find him, because he's gonna fly so fast that yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Hopefully this fixed. Nope, fuck. Damn it. This goddamn game, I swear. Okay, what's the damn airlocks over here? Hold on, I'm gonna fix the motion blur. It's driving me crazy. That is one thing that keeps activating for some reason, and I have no fucking reason. Or no fucking idea why. Yep, that's fine, Mega. Okay, it seems like my cutlass is broken, Remy, so I need to spawn my retaliator.
Okay, but I think you won't be able to catch him with a retaliator because he's doing maximum speed.
Yeah, I can wait 5 minutes and spawn it again, but that's about it. Then the doors will be fixed though, but people are just gonna watch me for 5 minutes then here.
For our guests' safety, this station has been designated as an armistice zone. All weapons are currently disabled.
Now the claim doesn't work. Great. Oops.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program, encouraging travelers to save resources and fly together.
Alright. See, that happens as well sometimes.
A reminder that vehicles are not intended on
So it is obvious that this game is under development. Try again. Nope. Again, I apologize for the fireworks, guys. Can't really do anything. So what do you guys want me to spawn a retaliator, or do we wait for the next 4 minutes?
To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms are for departing ships.
Any input would be fine.
This station has been designated as an armistice zone. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden. Space may be lonely, but you don't have to be. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together. We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as it is safe to do so.
Remy, should I just go to your Cutlass Black and meet up with you or something?
Yeah, sure. Well.
Jesus. Wherever.
A reminder that vehicles left unattended on launch platforms.
Okay, Corey, you're happy to wait? That's fine. We'll wait. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna wait because there's some people on the chat here who are actually happy to wait. So we're gonna wait for the next 2 minutes for us to spawn. So I'll meet up with you there.
Thank you for your assistance.
Or I can pick you up on the portal itself.
Yeah,
But I guess 2 ships got a bigger chance than 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Fly together.
How's the stream going, guys? Is it proper? Does it stutter? Does it have proper quality?
Space may be lonely, but you don't have to. Save on resources and expenses. Join the ship share program today and fly together.
Another minute.
For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located at the station. To prevent traffic, we ask that all arriving pilots use the designated landing areas. Launch platforms are for departing ships only. We kindly ask that guests exit airlocks as soon as it is safe to do so.
Well, I guess I could spawn the Scythe if I ever needed a ship.
This station has been
Didn't really think about
designated as
that.
an armistice zone. Tampering with weapon safety protocols is strictly forbidden.
Oh well. 5 seconds. We're good.
This station is a proud member of the Ship Share program.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Again, to those joining in, don't mind the lag in here or the lower FPS because Port Olisar is always lag hell. So
This station has been designated as an armistice.
it's very rarely that it isn't. Oh, now I can't move again. Here we go.
Port Olisar ship deck.
Does this one had?
Press the screen to continue.
Yes, it has doors. Good. Oh, it stutters? Okay, it might be because I'm... yeah, obviously this is an online game and I'm streaming the best quality I can, so... yeah, it might be my connection. Who knows? Oh, come on. Come on, game. just do this to me? It totally just did this to me. Fuck. I think it's because I stood on it or something. Don't pay attention to the chat, Rev. Just play the damn fucking game. Shit. Any tips on this shit? Oh, here we go. Whew. That's good to know. So it doesn't crush you. Closing the door. Okay, Remy, I'm about to take off now.
I'm trying luck on Quantum Mark 6.
Quantum drive is now on. Contact. Quantum drive is now off. Contact.
So, jump point 6 is that? Isn't that north? I believe it is. No, south. Oops. Yep, here we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Alright, I'm at 6 now.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I just lost the nebula. Is it possible to lose a nebula?
No idea, man.
Well, you know, I can understand if I lost a key, you know, a car key or something, yeah, but no. I just lost a nebula.
Your ship's damaged. If you're talking about the jump points, then sometimes it glitches out and you can't actually see them. So you need to jump away from Yela and back again to see them. At least that's how I fix it. Where did you see him last?
Well, I didn't see him, but I think he must be traveling. Yeah, now I'm at the location, so he must be. If you jump to me, that was, I guess, number 4. He is now on the other side.
You're at 6 right now. I'm looking at you. You're at the South Pole, right?
I guess.
Yes. Okay. Good. So the thing is, you have to guide me because I can't see his stream and do all the things at the same time because otherwise my stream won't work. So.
Yeah, he's pointing. Above him is the red star, the red nebula, and from the red star on the right side is bright one, white.
I see. Okay. Give me a minute, guys.
And he is reversing, you know, towards this. So, and I got like 5 minutes to New Year, so I will be off for a while in a minute.
What, do you go AFK or?
Yeah, in 6 minutes we have New Year here, so.
Okay, fair enough. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. Alright, so you just need to explain that to me real quick again, because I just had to make sure that my own stream wasn't actually playing in the background. Which would explain why people couldn't really get proper connection to my stream, or it wasn't really the best. Remy,
Yes?
you have to explain that to me real quick again. Where he was last.
Well, last time I was on the quantum point 2 on the orbital of Yela, and well, the best guess is he just heading into the dark side of the Yela, and he's moving like from south to north, or yeah, southeast, if you can say something like this. Depends on the sun.
Yeah, well, you just have to use the south and the north pole to tell which is south and which is north. So you're saying he's going northeast?
Yeah, then he's going northeast.
Okay, good. Which means he comes from the south and west when he comes around. How's the stream itself, guys? Was it good? Did it get better? Because I noticed my actual stream was looping in the background, so I was seeing my own stream. There was just no audio.
Alright, Happy New Year. I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. Okay, that's good, Core. Thanks, Jeff. I figured it had something to do with that. So I'm guessing he's around here somewhere, in this direction or this altitude anyway. Just need to make sure I don't fall too far down. Can you guys like decently try and explain to me what altitude he more or less is at currently? Because I can't look at his stream. Just a wild guess, obviously. Since you can't see his cockpit or anything. Okay, thanks, Jeff. But he should be coming from this direction. If Rimmer is correct, so I need to get further up though. It's gonna be a problem seeing him because the sun is right there in my face. So yeah, you don't really have those re-entry effects on the LF symbol because it doesn't actually have a real atmosphere, but I know what you mean. So around 20,031. We'll see. $27,000, sorry, and 31. And Happy New Year, guys! It just became 2018 here, quite literally. Happy New Year. Okay, we just got our atmosphere there. Maybe I'm too high. I might set a pause screen on in a few minutes because I'm expecting a phone call. You know, family and all that, so. I'm just by myself New Year's Eve, so it's like, yeah, why not just stream and hunt down SITAROW. And it's awesome to see people on my channel for once, but it's not really like I wanted to take people away from SITAROW stream, but if you guys want multi-stream, like multi-perspective views, you're gonna get it, so. Cool. Yeah, obviously I can't do anything, but quite frankly I don't really mind. So, under normal circumstances, I would not be recording while that was going on in the background. Falling way too much. Way too much. Start up again. Must be some serious washing machine though if it's making that kind of noise. Just saying. Oh, I just got a missed call. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna set a pause screen on, guys. I'll be back in a few seconds. Stick around. Don't worry, I'm not gone. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, damn it. Bad atmosphere and everything. Is he still on the dark side, or is he moving into the light side of the planet right now? Or the moon? Okay, thanks Jeff. So adjust this. Hopefully it won't fucking burn all the fuel out. That would suck.
You got anything?
Negative. He's still on the dark side though.
Yeah, he's still in the dark side. But I already see the ring, you know, the asteroid belt, so maybe he coming soon towards me. We'll see.
Where exactly are you? Remy?
Yes?
Where exactly are you at?
Well, I'm just flying from the bright side towards him,
So
I guess.
southeast, you're flying southeast.
Well, can you tell me where is the north here?
Yes, if you locate the waypoint 3, that's the North Pole. 6 is the South Pole. And then you can see, if you go into your Mobi glass, exactly where you are if you have selected the planet. There's like a red line that it goes to the planet itself, or the moon. And then you can more or less pinpoint where you are from that, if you don't actually move your camera around. Okay, thanks Jeff.
Well,
Yeah.
I just look on the map and yes, I can confirm. I am in the space.
You're where again?
In the space. Because I'm lost on the map.
You're lost on the map. Well, you're around 547 kilometers away from me. Because I actually logged onto you when I found you before. Unless it's not correct.
It should be correct, and you are now. He is now on the bright side.
Yep, just got informed by that. Do you know what altitude he's on, more or less?
I guess he's somewhere around 60K.
Okay, copy. And you fired missiles by... What key was that again?
Oh, what missiles?
Yeah, how do you fire missiles? Do you remember?
I got a button on my joystick for it.
Okay, that's fine. I can log on with my controller anyway, so it's cool. Hey chat, do you guys remember how you do it on a keyboard? Fire missiles? I know how to lock and all that, I just need the actual key. Otherwise I just have to switch to my controller, which is fine. Oh yeah, middle mouse button. Okay, thanks Jeff. Jesus fucking Christ. I live in the capital, guys, so it's like crazy here. It's gonna be interesting to listen through this afterwards. Just to hear how fucking loud that shit is. But as long as you guys enjoy it, then I'm happy, really. Anything?
Zippo. Just so we don't waste fuel. I just turned off my engines so I don't waste all my fuel. Sure thing, Jeff. How do I open the Friends app in game? Oh, here we go. If it will actually allow me to go up there. God damn it.
What's going on?
Hey guys, we're currently doing a stream, so shit. Jeff, no, it's Revixy. We're trying to hunt down SITAROW in his live stream currently. So if you want to join in, feel free. I can't access my contact list. Is there a reason for that? Thanks, Jeff. You're a fucking lifesaver, man. There we go. So all you have to do is just jump on the server, and then I'll ask Remy to add you to the team, or I can ask him to set me as team lead so I can add you. Remy, can you make me team lead? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just let me know when you're in game, Ref. Oh, Jeff, sorry. I know somebody else called Riff, so I keep fucking confusing people. Got anything, Remy?
Well, I guess he's on QM6, heading around.
Okay.
That means he has a sun on his back, if you can say, because he's drifting.
He's drifting backwards, right?
Yeah, he's drifting backwards. Yeah. So anyway, in his direction of light, he has sun on the back right, and the red nebula in front of him directly.
Okay. Copy that, Jeff.
So he's like between QM2 and QM6.
So we have another 100 with us, as you can see.
Yes.
And I just accidentally noticed that I was way too low, so I'm climbing to 27,000 again.
Okay, now I'm on the same position as I see on his screen. I got the same view, same stars, and even the same angle. So he must be behind me and below.
Yeah, I got Crusader in front of me for some reason, so I don't think we're on the same side. Okay, I got my red nebula on my left.
I guess this time I will be pretty accurate, because I have the sun on the left top and the nebula right behind me. So I'm flying towards him from the dark side to the light side, and he's flying to the dark side.
What, it's behind you, the red nebula?
Well, the red nebula is behind me, and on his screen is in front of him, so... and he's flying towards the nebula, and I fly away from the red nebula.
Hold on, what? So he's coming from the north? Is that what you're saying? Now I'm fucking confused.
Well, so far I can say he's coming between point 2 and point 4.
I can't even see those. Impressive. 24 hours, yeah, that's damn impressive. It's gonna be a mess to clean that up afterwards when they're all gone to sleep. God damn it, man. Seems like you're closing in on me. I can see you're closing in like 441, 440. What's your current speed?
11:13, but I'm too high, so I have to go a little bit lower, plus 20.
You guys have no idea how difficult this is. That's part of the fun. Look at my altitude. Didn't even notice that before now. That's because I had to readjust to the North Pole instead. According to his information anyway. I don't know if he's dead wrong or something. Could be. My quantum fuel is really not that high. So I might run out of fuel soon. Space is vast indeed. Damn, we've already been at it for an hour. 50 minutes. Just passed. You guys enjoying this? Well, except for the enormous noise in the background, obviously, but... Well, unless you're into giant noise, that's... I won't toy with your fetishes or anything, but... Where is he at right now? Running into the docks side of the moon, or?
Well, actually, he have to be somewhere here around. He have to be here somewhere around. Because I got actually the same view. Oh no, he's... Oh, holy shit, he's fast. Okay, he just passed on the horizon, so the sun goes off.
Thanks, Core.
So he's now on the dark side, and he just, like, I don't know, 30 seconds ago, he just the yellow covered the sun, and above of him is the second planet here.
You mean Crusader?
I guess.
Yeah, the gas giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Crusader.
So he's now on the dark side, and he's damn fast.
Yep, like last time. Fucking figures. Ah, shit. We're seriously going to sit here for 5 hours.
And did you at last find him?
Last time, oh, sorry about that. Last time, I was literally 20,000 meters from him, but I couldn't see him, but he could see me. And I had the retaliator, so if I could have seen him, I could have fired the torpedo at him, and he would have been dead right then and there. But because I couldn't see him, because he was coming from the sunny side, my scanners couldn't pick him up. But he could see me, because I was in the dark side. Oh, he was facing the dark side. Fun times, man. And then the past 5 hours after that just were me flying around finding jack shit.
I think I go wait him on the QM5.
If I run out of fuel, I can't fly somewhere and refuel this because I don't have the money. I literally have no money. So we'll just have to go back to what the fuck is his name, Port Alisar, by killing myself and you know, then spawn a new ship and then repeat the process like I did last time. The Retaliator itself ran out of fuel 10 times last time. So.
And where do I see my fuel? I see only quantum fuel.
Yeah, see, even I don't know that. All of a sudden it just says, like, you're dead. Like, you have no fuel, it just stops flying. So unless the streamer can tell me where I see my fuel, I have no idea. I see the thrust per second, or meters per second thrust, but that's about it. Then I did quantum fuel, which is 577 currently on mine. Okay, where do I see the throttle percentage?
Why, what?
Yeah, it's just one in my chat called Jeff, the same dude that joined us, says that you can see the fuel meter above the throttle percentage.
Ah, yeah, I see, 79%.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It's about the throttle.
Either I'm fucking blind or I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Did you see the throttle as you speed up or slow down? Where the
Yes.
speed meter is? Yeah, so above them it's one more.
What? I have no clue what you're talking about.
Me neither.
I see. Okay. So how can I... Okay. I get it now. That's not very obvious at all. Thanks, Jeff. It's just I haven't never seen that drop ever. It's like been flying forever and all of a sudden I just, you know, drop out of the sky because I don't have any fuel. Oops. Okay. Just I thought the server died there for a second.
Well, I guess I see something, but
See
my
something?
radar didn't pick up yet nothing.
Well, if we ever get visual contact, there's no way we're gonna, you know, get up to his speed. We need to fire at him directly. If we try and follow him in these ships, we can't catch up. Not with his orbital momentum speed anyway. We'd need like gladiators or something like that. Well, yeah, Jeff, regarding the quantum fuel, that's the funny fact about that. I found that immediately. I was just like, oh, okay, it's right there. But the fuel gauge should be elsewhere. It's a really dumb place up there. It should be like underneath throttle or beside the, underneath the current altitude or something where you can actually see it. Up there it's just not obvious at all. So where you at, Remy? I'll just fly to you and see if we find him there.
Well, that's the problem. Give me a moment.
Hold on. No? Is that a weird bug where it goes like moving? Like there's nothing here. Literally nothing. Sorry about that, guys. So where exactly are you, Jeff? I can do that. But one thing is visual contact, Nicholas. I need to actually be able to see him on my radar as well and everything else. Otherwise I will lose him as quickly as I see him. OM6 is the South Pole and OM3 is the North Pole.
so far, he is closing to pass the asteroid belt, you know, the ring. So I don't know how he's coming, yeah, but he's coming like he will pass under the belt. You know, he's not following the belt around, he just crossing the belt.
Is he anywhere near OM2? Like close to Crusader? Can you tell?
Well, I guess he's somewhere between 4 and 5.
Okay, so he's near you, Jeff. If anything. Remy, could you jump into my stream and dump the invite to the Discord so Jeff can speak to us directly? If he has a mic, if he does want to, that is.
Well, the problem is I'm pretty new on the Discord.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll guide you through it.
Okay, I will try.
Okay. So go under the subsection of the right Discord. There should be like an options menu at the very top. And then you click on that, and then inside that menu, the drop down list, there will be like invite to Discord or whatever it says. Then you press that, and it should open on a segment window where it gives you a specific link you should send to people. You don't have to set it to unexpired or whatever, just send the link itself if you can. If you can't, then I'll just do it. Because it might be set to, you know, whether or not you're authorized or something, because I have specific access on that Discord, where you don't, so. The entire link, you need the entire link, Remy.
Well, it won't let me. You know, that's discord.gg/and this one. It won't allow me to...
Okay, yeah, okay, hold on, I'll do it then. Give me a second, guys. Go. Did you get it, Jeff? And once you're in there, you can...
Oh, he's back on the bright side.
Okay. Mute my stream, by the way, so it doesn't go in echo or something. Or just close it entirely. have the authority for that, I'll try. There we go.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hello. Well, actually, I got one question, even for you guys, even for the guys on the chat. Someone today just told me I got the same voice as the Batman actor. Is it true?
Yeah, Bane. Not Batman himself, but yeah. I don't know.
Oh, of who?
Yeah, it's the dude that acts or that does Bane in Batman.
Oh, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but apparently somebody in chat thought his voice was the same as Bane's, which might be true, but I don't know.
Well, you know, if it is true, you know, so I can quit my job and I can do, you know, voice acting or something like that. So.
Well, I suppose for a cartoon or something that would fit perfectly.
Okay. Didi or Dexter. That's my favorite. Dexter Lab.
Where exactly are you at, Jeff, now? Still at 2? Or 4, sorry?
I just jumped to 1.
Okay.
Just he announced he's on the bright side now.
I don't see a damn thing on this end. Yeah, thanks about the fuel thing. Now I know that I won't run out of fuel for quite a while.
So he's already back into the dark side?
Remy?
He's like riding the edge of the sunset right now.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes. I guess it have to do something with the rotation also.
Would be easy if I knew if he was on the south or the north end, because then I knew exactly where I would spin around. But earlier you said he came from the northeast to the south or west, right?
Yeah, I guess. That was my best guess.
Right. Thank God, now they stopped. More or less.
Yeah, it looks like he's right on the edge where the bright side and the light side is. And he's rotating actually on that edge, so it shouldn't be right now that hard.
Alright, so Core here thinks that you do sound like Bane from Batman. Which I said, if you did like a voice for Batman, like for a cartoon, for example, then you could perfectly match that. Alright, I'm gonna jump to not to 3. What the fuck am I saying? To 1. Yeah, sure, but I can't press on them core, so that would mean I would have to alt tab out, and you saw yourself what happened when I did that. You just look at a Discord screen, pretty much. I do have 2 screens, which is why I can read your message right now, but
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
are you 2 at 2 different locations?
Yeah, probably. I'm under OM5 coming down. I see the constellation, the stars that he's looking at. So I'm coming down like right on top of him.
Okay, so he might actually pass you in that time frame. So, okay, I'm coming down from OM1, which means unless he's going the opposite direction, I should hit him straight on.
I think he's gonna pass directly under the ring. Pretty like in about 30 seconds.
Okay.
But on the dark side.
And Remy, where are you at exactly?
I have no idea.
You can try and relocate and then at least tell us where you are so we know exactly where you're covering. So we can more or less cover specific sites of the planet. I remember being 8 people and still having problems finding them, so now we're only 3.
Well, I got a sun on my left side. And I'm like under OM5. And I'm just flying like on the edge, the bright side and the dark side, towards the red nebula.
You haven't spinned around or anything?
Nope.
Okay. I'm at the east side of the planet right now, unless this is entirely wrong. I'm at the opposite side of Grim Hex, more or less.
So he just went out of the yellow and he got the red nebula right in front of him.
Right, I saw that.
Yeah, and he's drifting like a little bit under the nebula.
Yeah, the nebula is not even on my side at all. At least I don't see it anywhere.
Well, I think if I keep flying like this, he's coming onto the bright side now. So I guess he should pass me, because I got on the left side the right nebula and on the right side the star constellation as on his view. So I should cross his path.
Funny how it says I have 16 frames per second, but it feels like I have way more. Are you guys getting the same thing, or you don't run with the display info 3 thingy?
I got 20.
Okay. It might be because I'm streaming at the same time.
Yeah, if you use the same machine, yeah, it can be.
Obviously. So yeah, that's probably it.
Mine's around 36, 37.
Yeah, I will get the lower FPS because I don't have really a gaming CPU. I got the i7-5960X. It's the 8-core. It's mostly for work, you know. It got really good computing power, so.
I see the red nebulas on my left side. And where it comes from, the red nebula, or in that direction?
It just rose from behind the planet. The red nebula did.
In the direction he's going.
No, yeah, it must be. He must be going toward it.
Actually, I guess he's going a little bit like up. You know.
So he's coming from the dark side, going towards the red nebula, which means this way.
He's going from the dark side, I guess. From the angle.
Yeah, it's definitely not straight at the nebula. He's kind of like angled around it.
You having fun, guys? I noticed that the fuel actually it goes up again after a little while if you don't use the afterburners too much.
Yeah, it regens over time.
Okay. But it only dies completely if you hit 0.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah, so if you're running really low, just go in a single direction for a while.
Or decouple.
Yeah, I don't have a decouple key, and the fun fact is I ran into the options, tried to look for it, but there was all these decouple angles and all these directions you could decouple, but I had no idea which one I had to set the key to, so.
Yeah, I don't know why they took that one off out of the keybinds.
I heard there was a bug or something, but I never had that bug that it referred to, so.
So the decouple mode toggle is under flight movement. And then that's also flight movement is where you can rebind the IFCF safeties, G-force and ComStab.
And eject and self-destruct.
How does he not have engine trails on, or can you just not see them because they're behind his ship?
No, because he's decoupled. And when you are decoupled, you don't have the engine trails.
Yeah.
Period? Yeah, here we go.
you turn everything off, like ComStab, ESP, and everything, so well, or you can if you really hit the orbit and you just shut down the ship, it will just be a dead in the water. But the question is, if he's running on the stealth mode, it will be a real problem to pick him on the radar because
Right.
low IR, you know what.
Yeah, we know what you're trying to say.
It's a little bit difficult, I got almost one bottle of wine done, so.
You're about okay.
Well, from the last year, it is my first alcohol, so yeah, because I don't really drink too much. I don't have a time for it.
I've never been drunk my entire life. Ever.
Yeah, the problem is I like wine. I really like
Oh,
the wine.
contact.
I really
Contact,
enjoy
contact.
drinking.
Contact.
Fuck me. Did he just fly past me?
Did you lock him?
No, I didn't. Fuck me.
How
He's
fast?
still
was
on
it?
the dark side, so
Okay,
I
so
don't
it
know.
wasn't him. I had a contact on the planet, I think.
He's just about to come into the light side, but he's at that diagonal, so he kind of rides the sunrise and the sunset.
Ah, pirate. That was black pirate. Okay, hold on. I need to deal with this. You wanna fight, bitch? Fair enough.
Missile locked.
I'm test squadron, so pretty much am required to fly drunk.
The front shield is hit.
Oh, fuck this shit. The control doesn't work. And the reason you guys might be wondering why I'm not firing missiles, well, it won't actually fire when I press enter. Fucking reason.
Missile locked.
There we go. Good shit, dude. God damn it, there's 3 players here. Ah, they're from the stream. I'm guessing they're from the stream they found me. They're from SITAROW stream. Caterpillar.
Online. Missile locked.
Can I get some assistance?
Hold on.
Abort, abort. Continue searching for him. Deal with these guys. They're trying to get my attention and just either that or it's somebody else. I have no fucking clue, but I'm guessing that's on the stream. The chances of them finding me here is low. Guys, enjoying the stream?
System is overheating. System is overheating. The front shield is shield system online.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste any more missiles because I need those to shoot down SITAROW, so. This fucking moving target. He's not even flying that fast and it's difficult to shoot at. It's just damn, goddamn small. There's a caterpillar here as well, guys. It might be an escort or something.
You need assistance?
Jeff, if you can get here, that would be fine.
Do you know which OM you're by? Or which, like, ground outpost?
Hold on. Stand by. I'm close to Deacons. 34 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot their caterpillar down.
How much did you say? 34 from Deacons?
34 kilometers from Deacon, yes.
They haven't said anything on chat yet.
No. Might be a stealth operation, who the fuck knows? And they definitely knew I was going for the caterpillar because it just rammed me.
I'm 360. Burning towards you.
Missile locked.
There's a small craft that can't do shit against me, so this caterpillar's done.
System is overheating.
Is it actually fighting still?
Yes.
That's a NPC.
No, it isn't.
The name? Killian Mc...
I
something?
can admit Kraken, yeah, this dude is an NPC, but the other one was a player. At least that would be some random NPC.
Yeah, that would be. A caterpillar? It's out in the middle of nowhere?
Yep. It has a weak point by its wing, but it's almost impossible to hit with that. Oh, learn to fly.
System is overheating.
Alright, I see you.
System online.
Can you the location once again? How it is? I'm 16 on details.
Make sure you match his altitude, 18,000. So I kind of blew past him.
I got here red constellation above.
It's gone.
Yeah, there is red our shooting.
There's an aurora somewhere. This seems like to be another NPC name. Oh, that was random. Okay. Nice hit. Rip. Who shot those?
The missiles I did.
Oh, nice one. Alright. Let's continue the mission then. Fucking
There is still like behind you above. There is a constellation, red.
There is?
Yeah, there. I just flying towards 14 clicks.
You in the Hornet? Yep.
That's me.
Missile locked.
Ignore the missile lock, it's just my ship doing weird shit.
I know.
I think he's right here. I think Citarow's right here.
Contact, got it.
I can see the pattern that Citarow's passing past on the ground here.
You can?
Yeah.
I'm having this weird arrow flying in my face currently. Whatever.
But it's always hard to say because the patterns repeat each other.
Yeah.
Missile locked.
Damn, those frame drops, man. I'm way down to 10 frames with the same right now.
I got 17, and I'm sorry because I got, you know, pushed to talk on my primary file group.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine.
You know. Ah, fuck! Go away! Okay, one engine is shut off. Going for another one. Okay, no engines. Dead in the water. How you can negotiate? He is dead in the water without engines.
It's very dead, yes. For some reason, I keep colliding with them. Nice one. Wish I had better frames, but I can't really do much when I stream at the same time, apparently.
Salvage, look at the cargo just flying outside.
There's cargo?
Yeah, there is a blue cargo, and last time I salvaged the pirate, I got 60 credits for one box.
60. Only 60.
Yeah. Well, if you send the minerals, you got 49. If you got lucky, you get over 40. But these blue ones, they are 69. And looks like we can find them on the ground because they are falling down.
Oh yeah, in the atmosphere, yeah. Okay, let's do that. We have to deviate for the mission here, guys. We'll resume the mission once we pick up those crates. Jeff, do you continue on the search?
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Okay, good. So, Remy and I will fly to the planet and pick up the crates. All the crates were within the atmosphere, right?
Yeah, they should have been. You were about 18,000 km up at the time.
Yeah.
I just matching the speed with the boxes so I don't lose track of them.
Yep. Might be a good idea.
Yeah, very slow. Very, very slow.
I'll just meet you underground. Well, what do you know, guys? And we also get cargo. Not that the value means much in this patch, because they will wipe it in a week or so. But for the sake of the stream, we're gonna do something different as well. So let's see, and hopefully it won't crash. No crashing. No crashing. And no crashing. Basically.
Landing gear down.
What do you guys
Well,
think
we'll
of the
see if
stream?
they really actually dropped down or not.
Sorry, second.
Oh, we'll see if the boxes will drop down or not, you know.
They should. As long as they're within the atmosphere, they do drop. We kind of confirmed that with SITAROW in a stream. Before it became public and everything. We did like a caterpillar mission where we blew it up. Completely full of cargo. It all dropped.
Landing complete.
And engines off before it starts fucking freaking out. Thank you. That's the one thing you guys always have to remember. Turn off the engines, because that nose will just rise for some reason. It's really annoying. So we can keep the power on and exit. Oh, whoops. There we go. Oops. Not the perfect landing, but whatever. That works. How far from the ground are you?
I'm 23. Some of them are faster, some of them are slower.
Okay, it's just desync.
No, it was due to the explosion. You know,
Oh.
there was
So yeah, okay.
some of them they was like shoot it out, and they was the fastest, and then there was like great, and they just falling like all of them. But I somehow lost the track of them, but I got approximate drop location, so.
Alright.
Well, let's pretend they will, you know, gain speed, and they will be there soon.
I'll fire up the ship and just meet you in space so I know exactly where you are, so I don't sit at the wrong location.
Well, the funny part is that they will possibly drop in the 3 craters right below me. So
I'm in one of them right now, so. So to the new people dropping in, as you can see, there's more people dropping in. We're searching for SITAROW. Right now I'm on the planet because we just blew up a random caterpillar that came out of nowhere. And it's dropping cargo, so we're just picking that up right now. We have a third player with us, which is Jeff, that is still looking for him. So.
well, you pick the crater a little bit north of my position, and I guess they will be dropping here. So let's wait it out.
Okay. And sorry about the fireworks. Obviously, can't really do much about that. Is it the bigger crater you're talking about? There's like a wider crater.
Oh,
Is that the
this
one?
one. This one is one of the trees. Here are 3.
Ah, I see. I see him.
Drop in this tree. So somewhere here.
Missile locked.
God damn it! Stop locking. Don't know if you get the message with missile lock. Is it here? Because the crates are normally insanely small, so you can't really see it. I didn't even know you were there. I would have thought you were part of the surface terrain. Do you see any crates?
Not yet, it will take a moment. Because if they're falling like 8 meters per second, so...
Okay.
You wanna see something funny?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, yeah, you are there. Okay.
Still looking for him, Mega. Still looking for him. Right now we're just picking up crates.
Then look at me.
What the hell are you doing? Is it the nose tip you're talking about?
Yeah, I like, you know, if you even not really precise, you know, that I like the animation of the landing gear.
Yeah. But if you don't turn off the engines, the nose tip just starts rising. I don't know if you've noticed. But yeah, as I was about to say to you, Mega, we are currently looking at, or after dropping crates from space, because there was a random caterpillar that attacked us, and his escort, or AI, whatever. And now we're just waiting for the crates to fall, so. Yes, as I just explained, that was the eventful moment. That some random AI came out of nowhere. I actually thought it was a SITAROW to begin with, and then it turned out it was somebody else, or I thought it was another player, and then when we were more or less done with them, we figured out it was AI because of their names, so, or rather Jeff pointed that out. Yeah, you can go back and stream and watch it. So right now we're just watching, or not watching, but waiting for the crates to drop. They probably spread out. I think Remy here, he saw the crate spread. I wasn't really by the caterpillar when it exploded, or the Constellation, the other one, the third ship. So they might be around here somewhere. Problem with this terrain is it's all rocks, so Mega, if you would do me that favor, post the link here and then post it in SITAROW's chat. That would be nice, because otherwise I would have to L-tab out. Anything, Jeff?
Yeah, he's on the south side somewhere. He just passed under the belt.
Okay.
He's kind of like headed toward the nebula, the red nebula. I think that's the pyro system.
Oh, Grimhex?
No, like that red nebula way off in the
one.
background.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That's pyro. But he's moved pretty far out from under the ring.
It's becoming dark. Rem. Oh, Remy. What? Oh, goddamn it. I'm not even getting your name right now. Remy. There we go.
Call me Beta.
So it might be quite difficult for us to even see the crates.
So number 5 will turn your lights on.
5?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. I'm seeing debris here. If that is debris.
Well, if it looks like it fell from the Hornet, it's possibly my debris.
It's a ship. Interesting.
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
That was a random find.
What is that, a Merlin?
Yep, that's a Merlin.
Huh, that's weird.
Well, it may be from the Connie. We should.
Oh, it must be, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so that means we should be on the sweet spot.
Yep.
So any minute will the crates drop, possibly.
That is the strangest find ever.
Well, but still, it is good luck to find it.
Look at this. This is a screenshot just happening. Yeah, Rogue Merlin. You don't say, Mega. Can't fly it though. My mouse is spazzing out for some reason. Okay, scan the area, see if you can find any crates. If we don't, well, then we might as well just take off, because there's really no reason for us to run around in circles down here. Yeah. Needle in a haystack, indeed.
I'm super close to him.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be, to be honest. When I play by myself in this game, I get bored real quick, so something else when having people with me and watching at the same time. Oh, what the hell, mouse? Stop. Jesus.
Oh, I found a flower.
You found a flower?
Yeah, I found a flower. So here is life.
Here is
On your left. Yeah, right.
You can confirm that now. Yela, here is life. Remy 2018 it would be now. Yeah, there it is. Awesome. Sorry about the fireworks, guys.
Well, what if here is life only at night? So I guess I wouldn't be here. You know, I won't be here if, you know, something just go from the dark and eat my head off.
So he's passing pretty close over Benson Mining Outpost.
Okay. Okay, make one last sweep for crates, and then we're out of here.
Yeah, I guess we have to check all the 3 or 4 craters here, and then we go on the Benson, was it?
Yep.
We spread we spread a
Benson
net there.
Well, I think he'll be past it pretty soon, but I think that's he probably started here and went toward another point to start his orbit.
Mega says, imagine when alien species are introduced, walking that far from your ships, something might be lurking in the dark. Shit's gonna be...
I'm gonna find a crazy predator and I'm gonna drop it on somebody's reclaimer and see what happens.
See a damn thing. You checking the other craters?
Yep.
Okay, copy that. Drop a xenomorph on a retribution, Mega says. Yep, that will be a nightmare and a half. So in case you don't know what a retribution is, that's the biggest ship ever built in the game, or will be, anyway. Let hell rain loose, yeah. Alright, going back to my ship now. Chances of ever spotting one of the small crates now is 0 with 0 lighting, so. But if you see anything, Remy, just say.
So far.
Sorry, come again.
He's
Zippo so far.
Okay. Ref, you were saying? Or Ref, Jeff, Jesus.
Yeah, he's headed toward OM1 right now.
Okay, copy. Should probably turn that off.
In the
Hold on.
dark side, and he's gonna cross under the belt, probably at OM, right around OM1.
Bye bye, Merlin. You will not be missed. Oh,
Landing gear up.
did you say Deacon's research?
Benson was a little farther away than I thought.
Okay.
But I think he is headed toward Deacons.
Okay, because we are 38 kilometers from Deacons. I'll just speed
Like
over.
that red nebula is going down just below the planet on his stream.
You didn't find anything, did you, Remy?
Nope, no luck.
Okay. Regroup,
It's
regroup.
too dark.
Yep, that's what I figured. Just regroup and we'll fly out.
I don't know, but I think Jeff just says Benson, not Deacons.
Yeah,
It was further away than I thought. He's definitely headed toward Deacons, but I'm not sure how close he'll come.
I'm right above Deacons almost, so.
I think he's gonna shoot the gap between Deacons and OM1.
Okay. I'm shooting into space now. If it doesn't fucking freak out. Yeah, that's true, Mega. I remember having the same issue with wind in Daymar. If you afterburn within its atmosphere, sometimes you gotta just get tossed around like a ragdoll. So around 57, right? Or 27, sorry. 57, Jesus.
Yeah, probably. He's headed towards the sunrise now.
I don't have any contacts other than Remy.
Me neither, but I guess I know the direction because he just passing the planet. If you get me logged, he's flying this direction.
I can't physically see you, it's just my radar picks you up. That's it. You're 570 kilometers away, according to this. Whoops, sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, because I also have behind me the constellation of the stars that he just passed out. So.
Okay.
Yeah, he just passed like from those red nebula under the ring toward the sunrise.
Under the ring?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, then I'm on the wrong end of the planet. I'm at the south end of the planet, above the rings.
Yeah, he should be north side now.
That's true, Mega. We should land somewhere and then get in each other's ships just so we have markers on each other. If you guys want to do that.
Yeah, I'm up for anything.
I'm about to take off, actually.
Okay. It requires dedication trying to find somebody that flies at that speed around the planet. It's cool.
Yeah, but here you see the advantage you get, you know, if you just orbiting a planet. That, you know, so I guess 3 people cannot find you, 8 people have difficulties, so, you know, there is...
8 people found him and shot at him. Didn't actually damage the ship, but didn't destroy him.
But he was like telling people at that point where he was going, right?
Yes. So we were got updated every minute or so.
Right.
Which made it easier. But we were 8 and we still didn't get him.
Yeah, and now imagine, you know, that we don't have his point of view. So that's like, okay.
It's impossible, yeah.
Yeah, it's impossible because the planet is so huge.
Which comes back to the question whether or not planets are big enough to store bases, and absolutely.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna need one planet for myself.
Oh, we need bigger planets.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I gotta work tonight, so I gotta take a nap. But
you got to work after not Christmas Eve, but New Year's Eve?
Yeah, I took the on-call shift because it's still 8 hours till New Year's for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got the same. I have to today I have to travel 800 kilometers to job.
800 kilometers?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I'm working. My working place is 800 from my home.
That's insane. That's like, damn. That's like twice my country's size.
Well, that's pretty normal here in Europe.
Yeah, sure. But Denmark is not really that big. If you were to, if you travel around it, maybe 1,500 square kilometers. But if you took from one end to the other, it's only 400. So.
Whoa, what is it? Swiss?
Sorry?
What's that? Swiss? Switzerland?
No, Denmark.
Ah, Denmark.
So from Copenhagen all the way over to the landmass that is connected to Germany, to that specific end at the beaches and all that, that's 400 kilometers. Just in a straight line, that is.
Okay, I see him on the bright side. What am I doing on the dark side?
The reason we don't use the markers right now, Mega, is because we're trying to cover specific areas of the planet, just so in case he comes around where we are. And I can see my current altitude is way too low, so.
And by the way, I still have it good. My colleague from the job, they have it. I guess 4 or 5 people have it like 1200, and some other people have it like 1600 clicks. So yeah.
You stay there all week and then come back for the weekends, or what?
2 weeks.
Hmm.
Well, but there is something positive, you know. I go just 3 times into the job, and a new update of the Star Citizen is out. So
I guess that's positive, yes.
yeah.
Someone's playing music in the background. Wonderful. Copyright. Okay, one last chance. Where exactly do you guys CMS or being at currently? Closest that, just a wild guess, so I can jump in that direction.
Yeah, hold on. Like OM4, but between OM4 and OM3.
Okay.
Like he's on the side facing Crusader now.
So right between the dark and the light.
He passed out of the dark into the light. He's pretty much full in the light, but he's at that angle, so he's like angling toward Crusader.
Is he still underneath the rings or above them?
He's pretty far out from the ring, but he's headed toward it again.
Yeah, but is
like he's between OM2 and OM4.
Yeah, but is he above or below the rings?
He's above.
Okay. So he is like having a different orbital, like from north to or from south to north, and then constantly spinning around the planet and that.
Right. And his orbit's pretty close to. Yeah, I mean he's going north to south. That's why he hits the. That's why he spends so much time in the sunset sunrise areas.
Oh, wonderful! I don't have any of those jump markers, so I need to find an angle where I can jump.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say he's like approaching ArcCorp mining.
ArcCorp mining. Okay, yeah. I'll try and fly this direction.
I wonder if he started at the poles.
I don't think so. I guess he started, you know, like as he warped from Port Olysa, and then he just pulled up the nose, you know, and he started drifting.
Incoming screenshot. Yeah, at least I have a few missiles left. That's true, Mega. Oh, he did. Okay, Mega says, I think he did go to the polar orbit. He said during the stream that he liked them.
I know like the last time he did it, he was pretty much polar orbit, yeah. It's really hard to tell though, because he doesn't, like the camera just doesn't spend a lot of time on the planet.
That's true.
Because the poles have like, they're wider than the rest of the planet. So it'd be easy to tell if he passes over them.
Yeah. What do you mean, Mega? Yeah, he says on his stream it looks like a towel.
Oh, tilted?
Oh, tilted, yeah. Tilted orbit.
Definitely is. Like, it's not. Because he keeps passing under the asteroid belts. Like, he's directly under the asteroid belt, facing Crusader right now. Like, you can see the asteroids, and you can see Crusader right above him.
Well, the surface moves diagonal rather than straight down from the north. Or what is it you're trying to say?
So he's passing to the south side now, under the belt.
Okay, so he's underneath the belt now?
Yeah, and Grim Hex is just like right off to his left, basically.
Okay, because I'm underneath the belt right now and I'm heading directly towards Hardcore. I'm on the sunny side.
Yeah, me too.
You need an entire blockade of ships. Cover the entire planet with cutlasses, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, all we need to know is his altitude, and then just like spread out.
Yeah, pretty much. It is absolutely not easy to find.
The pole is really cool because the areas where it should be icy is like all rocky.
Yeah, it is. So the first time I saw Yela, it looked very small, but once I got down on it, it blew my mind just how big it was.
Yeah, just look here. We spent 3 hours looking for one ship.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, but yes, close enough. And then an additional 5.5 hours on another stream. Given I was flying around in the wrong ship with 7 other people trying to locate them, but still. Anyone within 100 kilometers of me? 93 kilometers?
Hard to say, but I have nothing locked.
Okay, because I just logged on to somebody that is 93 kilometers away. Not flying very fast, so it's probably one of you guys.
I'm on the surface.
I'm doing about 22, so it's not me.
Mega asks, what's the max distance of the HUD showing other ships? I never pay attention to what range they appear. It's very random. Sometimes you can actually see ships that is several thousand kilometers away from you on the HUD up there. So it's just once you try and log onto something within your vicinity, those you logged onto earlier just disappear and then it says no target. So.
Well, usually you can see if it's right in front of you, somewhere 10 to 15 kilometers. You will see it already.
Right, 15 for me in the Cosmos. It was 15 kilometers, and then I could see the little rings. But I don't know if that's when they show up on the contact menu or not.
Yeah, they were like a few kilometers from me when it said contact. Those 3 ships, but then again it was AI, so I can't tell how far out I can see a player, for instance. Whatever it is, it's damn tiny compared to the total area of the moon. That Merlin might have been a rare find, but SITAROW is even smaller technically because he's moving away from you. Which is very true, Mega. But the Merlin came from the constellation, because it wasn't flyable or anything. And it's one of those, it's in the back of the constellation, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't know it would detach though. I'm gonna have to test that out.
No, it's not. You can sit on it, you can power it up, but that's all.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go blow one up.
I couldn't interact with the ship that came from the constellation, at least. It was just like a prop, standing there. Oh fuck! Oh, atmosphere. I mean to do that.
Well, we absolutely have to test this out when the scanning and the radars will be implemented. That will be a little bit more interested.
Yeah, when that scanning mechanic actually works.
Yeah, because right now the radar and everything is still on the same like I don't know, 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am just passing Arcop mining area.
Same. 70 kilometers out. I'm not seeing you anywhere though. What's your altitude?
4,000.
4,000?
Yeah,
That's,
I was decoupled.
It's pretty low. I'm 26,000. But if Mega's right, he might be around 17 to 16,000. If that's the case, I won't even see him. When the constellation, a killer gets its sensor package and a working feature with it, I think it will be in the constellation, the Merlin, a working version of that, is what Mega is saying. Jeff, where you at? Jeff?
Sorry, I was grabbing some water. I'm actually back to Alazar. I'm gonna land her and take off. Take a nap.
Okay. That's cool.
I'm sure there will be other chances to shoot him down.
Absolutely. He's gonna do this again and again and again, so count on it. Fun having you though.
Yeah, for me it's the last chance for another 2-3 weeks.
Well, hopefully we have a good patch for you by the time you're back.
Yeah, I think they said something about January 8th or 9th or whatever it was I read. You guys were talking about in one of the other streams. Then there might be some smaller patch there. We'll see what's in it, if there is one that drops there.
Yeah, I just personally I just want some of the critical bugs to be fixed, like the chip spawning broken, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, same. And then some network coding being implemented so it actually works a little bit more stable, so you don't go out of sync.
Well, I hope they fix the bikes, because for me it looks like they switch the driving model.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like when you're near the ground, they won't go into landing mode.
Well, they go in the landing mode, but you're doing just the 50. You know, the Nox is in the hover mode, which is okay, but the speed limit is just the 50, so that's not okay. And
Yeah,
it's ground bike, you know, it's not a space bike. It's ground/space, yeah, but it should drive the 200 on the ground, yeah, or at last, I don't know, 100 or 150 at last.
Alright, so Mega says the 8th is when SIG gets back to work. So possibly a week after or something, a patch might drop there. Which would be realistic. But we'll see. It's kind of funny, BSO can't now, OBS, sorry, can't actually see this game as a physical entity, so I have to run it on display capture instead. Which is why whenever I alt-tab out of the game, you guys see like Discord in the background. So quite annoying, but did we call off the search, or do you... Sorry, go ahead.
Are you using like window capture or game capture?
It's just OBS.
Yeah, but you have to set your sources to something.
I know, but whenever I go into with sources in OBS, it can't see Star Citizen as an entity itself.
Yeah, so you have to run the window and capture a window.
Yes, and then I run the display capture mode instead, which is just a window.
Yeah, so it doesn't work. Window capture doesn't work for me, but game capture does. So might want to look into that.
Yeah, okay, I'll look into that. If I stream again, which I might, considering the people are actually interested in seeing this, which I completely understand. I've been sitting for 5 to 6 hours watching a stream myself.
All right, guys, it's been fun. I'll catch you later.
Yep. Hope we get to do this again.
Yeah, I'm landing on the port Olisa and I go off also. So see you. Well, I guess it will take a while, but
In 3 weeks time. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm going 2-3 weeks this time. I don't know.
You can always send me a message. Anyway, guys, on the stream, I think we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna fly back and then log off. If there's anything you guys want to say or, you know, just ask for, then go ahead and ask before I close the stream. And then you're welcome to subscribe to my channel. I will stay in touch with SITAROW. I will always be on his streams and be there to moderate his stuff whenever he does streams. So, yeah, Happy New Year to everybody from Jeff.
Happy New Year also from Remy.
Yep. Alright, we're calling off the search. Thanks for watching, guys. It was awesome. I hope to see you guys here again, or that you watch any of my other videos, or I will catch you on one of SITAROW streams. But for now, we can't find them, apparently. So, if you want to keep the search up yourselves, you know where to go. There will probably be others in the streams from before or here who has SITAROW on Discord or whatever and can help you get there. So, consider me sucked. Good stream. Thanks, Mega. Happy New Year, guys, from Vegas. Alright, guys, I'm off. See you later.